some of your auditoriums today are very basic. I mean, they can be very big. I went to one this last weekend, the church I didn't build. It's a beautiful church, but it was a very basic auditorium. They have 3 services. They're running about 8,000 people, and it's beautiful. The thing about the sound, lights, and video, it's changed church. Yeah. It's changed the way you do church.
It allows them to customize it and change it from week to week without having to do a total remodel in order to give it an update. Exactly. They can just change the screen and so more people are going to that black box in the sanctuary and then spending more in their sound, lights, and video.
There's a very traditional pipe organs, beautiful sanctuary as a Methodist church. And they had us come in and do environmental lighting and change the stage because they need to be relative with what other people were doing. And that church is still absolutely gorgeous with the lights off. It's unbelievable. But when you turn the lights on, it's even better.
Yeah, and what was really interesting about that church was when they first brought it in, they had their traditional and then they had their contemporary services. And so their traditional service people did not want it, remember? But the contemporary did. And after they saw it, they were like, well, why can't we use it in the contemporary service? So, and they were able to introduce elements that were more traditional, like the stained glass windows that they had from their old first building, and they would project them on the walls in the traditional service. And so they came to even love the update of the technology that was introduced into the church. So it's kind of neat to see how it can serve all stages and generations, and it's not just for the younger, that you can use technology to reach everybody.
I love the new technology. I'm 64, but I love the big screens. I can see better.
They get the words big enough for you to read them, right?
Yes, I love it.
Yeah, so it's neat to see how churches are changing and being able to work with them on a regular basis. We're able to see that and see all the things from where my granddad, your dad, was doing church. It was a big deal back then when you started putting words on the wall. And now it's totally changed, which is really interesting.
Church has changed a lot in the last 10, 15 years.